Hi writers, welcome back to another Winnie lesson. This one is another revising strategy that's really going to help to strengthen your writing. It's all about taking those boring, non-specific nouns and verbs and really zeroing in on what you're really trying to say, okay? So when we do this, when we use more specific nouns and verbs, it's really helpful to get our point across, right? It's really helpful to use this descriptive language so that our reader or our listener will have more of an impact on them. Okay, so let me show you kind of what I mean. I'm going to go through my speech and just look at, I'm going to use my highlighter. You know I love highlighters. And I'm going to just notice some places where my word choice could be a little bit stronger. I'm going to highlight them, and then I'm going to talk through what I could change those words to. Okay, so you've seen how I went through and did some highlights for words to strengthen, words I think could be a little bit stronger. And one of those words were people. That is how many people are impacted by climate change. I was thinking maybe like humans. Maybe humans like you and me. Right? Because I feel like having a personal connection might make people understand me more. Okay, the next word I found was scary, and I used it kind of twice in a row. Sea levels and sea level rise are scary. I want a stronger word. Scary, frightening, ooh, terrifying. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of that and add terrifying. Really get my point across. Then I'm going to repeat it here. So terrifying, in fact, that it motivated one Swedish teacher. Okay, next one. That is why she uses her voice and actions. Now, I highlighted that, but I also put a question mark next to it because I'm not sure how I'm going to change that. Just this idea of like using her voice. I feel like it could be a little bit stronger. So what might I say? She uses her voice and actions to fight against climate change. She, maybe I'll hold on to that one for now. Then in my drafting, I remembered I put two choices here. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to do, so let me choose now. Greta is very knowledgeable about the topic and has the ability to rattle off statistics that have to do with how climate change will impact us or impact the planet. Ooh, maybe if I say impact us and the planet, then I can include both, right? Good revision. Still need to find this fact. Okay, next page. Who do you look up to? For me, I feel inspired by people who are doing brave things. That word brave, oops, it's okay. But I feel like I can think of a different word. And so sometimes what I do is I look at a thesaurus and I look for some synonyms that have to do with brave. So I could say courageous. I could say heroic. I could say daring. Yeah, I feel like courageous really does it. We're doing courageous things. First of all, she's an excellent role model. Again, excellent. I mean, it's fine, right? But I just feel like it's a little bit overused. Outstanding, magnificent. She is, I like magnificent. It really feels just powerful. Because she shows the power of one person's voice. So let me try that again. Power, ability, influence. She shows the, maybe ability. She shows the power of one person's voice. She shows the influence that one person's voice can have. Okay, so I only got to my second reason. I got about halfway through, so I still need to do some work going through and finding all those words I highlighted in blue and spending some time to think about how I can make them stronger. But I'm not going to bore you with that, okay? I'm going to let you get started on your own work. So it's very important to do these steps the way I did, meaning go through your piece first and just identify words that you want to change. Then go back through, once you've identified words throughout the whole piece, when you go back through and then do the work of trying to improve those words. Why is it important to do it that way? Well, thanks for asking. Let me tell you. If you just start and say, oh, this is a word that I want to get better, and then you try to figure out how to make it better, and then you move on to the next word without highlighting, and you're just like, okay, this is the one. By the time you get to the last few pages of your draft, you're going to run out of steam, okay? You're going to be like, this is boring, or all these words look fine, okay? So by going through first and identifying words that can be improved, you know through your whole piece of writing which words need to be fixed. Then when you go back, you're not going to like give up on yourself, okay? You're going to stick with it because you know you have words all the way to the end. This is really important, right? Revising is to make our writing stronger, to make it have more of an impact. And changing up these words from like boring kind of blah words that don't really say a lot into stronger, more powerful words is going to lift your level of writing up so much more than if you didn't do it. Okay, so give it a try. And as always, let me know if you have any questions. Happy writing.